Hey everyone, welcome back to Trucks and Auto. My name is Amos.
And my name is Lucas.
And today we're going to be diving in on some of the special cars and cool vehicles in our upcoming auction. Lucas, let's get right into this because there's actually a couple vehicles in this one that I'm excited about, being the 2008 Toyota FJ Cruiser. So prior to this, you actually asked me off air. You're like, hey, what does the FJ stand for? And I legit didn't know. I Googled it really quick. The F stands for the engine type, and the J stands for Jeep. And I was like, really? That was it? That's it?
Nice.
Just that? I was, okay, four-wheel drive, baby.
Classic Toyota with their naming conventions.
I know. So, but no, I love the look of this. It looks such like a Baja off-roading machine. And as we all know, they're very capable machines off-road. But I think they look great with the lift tires and all kinds of other stuff. But no, I'm a big fan of this one. I can't wait to see what it goes through the auction. This one's the 2-owner. It does have the 4.0 V6 engine in it. It is a manual transmission.
Is it really?
Yeah, so four-wheel drive. Not a lot of them came in manual transmission. But yeah, that one's definitely my one of my favorites in this one. How about yours?
It's going to be our Audi Q5. This is the premium trim too, so it is a Q5. It's not an SQ5, unfortunately. It's not an RSQ5, right? So, I mean...
All I want to know is, does it have a red interior?
The interior is a lovely shade of brown, but it is leather. So it's leather and it's brown, right? It's a
saddle brown.
It is a saddle brown is not a bad description of it. It is a saddle brown.
These are great looking cars. I honestly love I love the way that these have always looked. They're so like mean looking.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, I think Audi from 2015 on, I think Audi has just been crushing it in all their cars.
Aesthetically, yeah, I agree.
I think they're. They just came out with the 2025, right? The 2025 variations of all these cars, dude. The RS3. The 2025 RS3. I mean, I know we're supposed to be talking about Q5, but sidebar, it looks mean, man. And it's always been a mean little compact car, the sedan. Dude, it's stellar. Yeah. I mean, I don't have I think like 63 grand for one, you know? But
starting MSRP without no markup.
Yeah, exactly. Starting at $63,000, but dude, it is a machine, dude. It looks mean. Like that thing is scary, honestly. If it was black too. Ooh.
Yeah, and these are arguably have a great transmission. They're very known for them. The Audi has I believe it's the dual clutch transmission style, so it's very engaging. Yeah, the downshifts are really nice. Audi just they're known for that. It's Volkswagen technology, aka Audi. Yeah. They definitely have a nice one, especially going into winter as we are. We have snow over the pass hitting right now. Yeah. This is all-wheel drive. How many miles does that have?
73,000. So
that's not bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, so this is the 2020 Ford Expedition King Ranch Max. This is so classic Ford. Obviously, the King Ranch it comes with all the bells and whistles. It comes with a very unique interior that is that's literally known. If you're a Ford person or even don't know Ford, they always have the King Ranch symbol in the middle console.
Yeah, that W looking thing.
Yeah. It's so country, but it has the captain chairs. This thing is massive in person. Yeah. All the space you want. On the third row, you can be a comfortable 6 foot and still fit.
Yeah. No, I've driven one of these before, not the King Ranch edition, but I've driven an Expedition Max. Yeah. Dude, these things are so much fun to drive.
They are.
Dude, you forget, dude, like this thing, I mean, I think it's turbocharged too, right? So this thing scoots, right? For being such a big, heavy car, right? I love driving this. I love driving these things. It is comfortable, man.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy is that Cadillac, of course, they make a similar product. But this is for a fraction of the price.
Oh yeah, you're not paying the Cadillac price.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So with this, you still get the long wheelbase. Yeah. So the back of behind the third row seat has a ton of room that way you can store stuff in. So it's a really, really pretty kind of I don't know what's the color called. It's like a dark maroon red. Yeah, so to me it's a pretty car, or SUV. I can't wait to see what this is. It's currently at 16.75, but this thing books well over one odor, navigation, all the bells and whistles that you would want. Yeah, this one's definitely a looker for sure.
Oh, dude, this thing's awesome. My next pick, right? You gotta go 2010 Toyota Tacoma. Okay. This thing has 123,000 miles on it, so it's just broken in.
Yeah, like by a mile. 1 mile. Yeah. It's now officially broken in.
It is now officially broken in, right? We have a gentleman that works with us. His name is Brad. He has one of these, right? His, I believe, is actually a 2008. He has 200,000 miles on it.
Doesn't shock me one bit.
Yeah, and the thing about his, too, is that he said, the only thing I've had to change is a gasket. So this thing's indestructible, dude.
Dude, it's actually really mint. This thing in person, it was in the detail bay downstairs, and it's clean as it looks on in picture. It's clean. It's as it is in person. So this thing is not bad. V6 engine. Is it automatic or manual?
No, I believe this one isn't automatic, and it's the 4.0 engine. So it's actually the bigger one before they started downsizing the later models.
Nice.
Right. So you got the bigger. I mean, it's not big. But
but you got more torque.
Of the Tacoma engines they put in these things over the years. I mean, now like the newest ones has it's a 4-cylinder turbo, right? You got a V6, naturally aspirated, no turbo, no nothing.
Yeah,
right. And
which arguably that's the one I would want.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
In a truck, I'm leaning more towards naturally aspirated versus a turbocharged one.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean,
less things go to have problems with down the road.
Yeah, I mean, even in looking at the interior, you couldn't tell me. I mean, like, I expect some some wear on the
driver's seat or something like that.
Yeah, driver's seat and steering wheel. But I mean, dude, this thing for 123,000 miles, you couldn't tell that there was 123 miles put on this thing. 123,000 put on this thing.
That is clean.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that the it has a power port in the back?
Yeah, so this is the TRD trim, I think.
Oh, right? That's sick.
Yeah, so it has the power port. It has a power port right there. It's not the long bed, but the Toyota's long bed for a Tacoma is 6 feet.
Yeah.
So it's 5 feet, right? So but yeah, man, this thing
123.
123,000 miles, man. This thing is mint, dude. If I was in the market for like I just need a truck for you know, just small things, or I just wanted a truck, this would be the get of the auction for me.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
So
I'm a fan.
Yeah. I am too. I really like these. Yeah. So all right, jumping over to number lot 108. This is the 2008 Subaru Outback, 2.5 liter engine, gasoline, all-wheel drive, has 130,000, a little over 130,000 miles on this. It's in great shape.
Oh yeah, fantastic shape.
Yeah, if you love to go camping, or just you know what, you want to go out in nature and you don't want to worry about a scratch or a ding on your car,
this would be the one.
This would be the one, 100%.
My second car was a 1997 Subaru Outback. It was white.
Really?
Yeah, and it was a hatchback as well. I loved it, dude. Yeah.
Those are awesome,
dude. Yeah, that thing was indestructible.
All right, so what do you have for your next pick?
Okay, so my next pick is gonna be a little out there,
right?
But it is this Ford Focus SE, dude. It is a 2007.
Talk to me on this.
2007, right?
Okay.
It has, I believe, 130,000 miles. Okay. But here's the thing, it's a manual, and I think this car would make a great first car for someone. Right, you got that 15-year-old. He's about to turn 16. She's about to turn 16. Right, yeah. This is like the ideal first car, in my opinion.
Yeah, and hey, here at Chuck's Auto, we believe in save the manual. Yeah. So this is a manual, guys.
Yeah, and it's perfect because this thing, like I said, 2007, so it's old. It's gonna be cheap to insure. It already has a nice little dent on the hood, right?
It's missing a passenger handle, which means guess what? You're not gonna have any, or at least one person less in your car.
Exactly. And the best part about this is like
that's a safety feature.
Yeah, when Ford was cranking out Focuses, they made a lot of them.
Yeah,
right?
They did.
You're gonna find parts for this thing. So like when you're teaching your kid how to change whatever, you're changing brake pads, you're changing air intake, you're changing the master cylinder, right? This is the car for it. Yeah. Right. It is a great first car. It'll teach you everything you need to know about owning and maintaining a car. right? And like I said, it's a manual. So you know what? You get to teach your kid how to drive a manual.
Yeah, and
right?
it almost looks like Grabber Blue. So, hey,
Dude,
not too bad.
Dude, throw some gold wheels on that thing, man.
I don't know about no gold, but all right.
No, we're gonna turn it into Subaru colors, man. It's a Ford though. But yeah, front wheel drive, man. I think this is a great car. I think it's a great first car. You can't beat that.
No,
right?
you can't.
And I mean, like this is gonna be a fairly inexpensive car, right? I mean, this car has been online for the last 3 days. It's $40.
$40 right now, guys. There's 4 people
Yeah.
right now in the world that are bidding on this car.
Yeah, I think it's gonna go fairly inexpensive, and it's gonna make a great first car.
So what do you got next?
Polarises.
I mean, they look like a fun time, and apparently Cliff was telling me that this one is like jacked up. Like it has really good wheels and tires.
Sure.
A really good aftermarket suspension. Yeah. Something about these red roll. It looks like.
They're skid,
I don't know, skid plates or something.
Yeah.
He said, dude, those things are actually a lot of money.
Yeah.
Aftermarket, and they got great lighting and some other stuff in this. So if you guys are in the market for Polaris, it looks pretty sick.
Yeah.
What is it at currently right now?
Currently, it is sitting at, let me find out for you. It is sitting at $8,800.
Wow.
Right?
Okay, that's cheap because I've seen these go for
20.
Yeah. High 20s.
High 20s, yeah.
Probably has a lot of miles.
81
miles?
Do we have a picture of the odometer?
Holy!
Oh my God!
What?
That is 81 miles. Yeah. No one drove this, so it's brand new.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's
never mind.
Yeah,
it's brand new. If you're in the market for a brand new,
yeah, it was driven around the test lot like 8 times.
Yeah, okay, that's an RZR XP Razor. Okay, well there we go, guys. If you want a brand new one for no money, you might want to go check out our auction currently live.
And we are going into winter, right?
This makes perfect sense.
It's time to get a snowmobile. I don't know.
I love the color on this.
Really? It looks like a highlighter.
Oh, dude, I love the color. I didn't know we actually had this. This is awesome. I'm a big fan of snowmobiles.
Really?
They're rad, dude. Oh yeah. They're sick.
Snow dirt bikes, dude.
Huh?
Snow dirt bikes.
Yeah. I'm for it. I am definitely for it.
I think it's cool.
Man,
it'll make someone happy, right?
We also have some mini excavation equipment. So if you guys are a homeowner that has a lot of property and you just need to move some stuff, these are super cool 8 GT models that we get, and it's a fraction of the price of like a John Deere version. Yeah. If you guys are looking for those, we definitely have quite a bit of selection on these. Like always, guys, if you are interested in selling your vehicle for just $100, we'll put your vehicle or item in our auction. With that, everyone here at Trucks and Auto wishes your family a happy Thanksgiving. Until then, we'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Happy bidding. See you guys.